My name is Mena, and I'm the owner of Phenomenal Fitness and Nutrition in the city of Garden Grove. I grew up in Mexico all the way into the age of 9. At that time, life was good in our eyes, right? But I think it was just a lot of us. And my dad decided to come here a year before without us. During that year, me and my brother saw my dad work really hard. And, we just kind of went after what he was doing. Even at that young age, I had a job in Mexico, working at a butcher shop, just trying to do what my dad was doing since I knew he was gone. It was tough because we were old enough to realize that he wasn't there. And then my parents decided to bring me over here to the United States, to the city of Tustin. That's where we came. Well, to start off, when we first got here, it was a 2-bedroom apartment, and we probably had like 20 people in there. Me and my brother were sleeping in the closet, and it was tough. It was tough because, we had less than other people. The tougher part was that me and my brother are only like a year and a half apart, almost 2 years. So sharing clothes with your brother, your only brother that you have, is like they see me wearing one thing and then they see him wearing the next day. And it didn't have an effect on me really until like high school. So I believe this was my senior year. One of my neighbors came in late for first period, and we had the same class, and he just walked up to me and said, "Hey bro, immigration took your dad." And I remember riding home on the bus and just thinking nah, he's playing. I got to the house, the area was devastated. My sisters, they ran up to me, they were crying. At that point, he's the sole earner of the house. So he's the only person working in the house, and it's like, okay, now we gotta move. Me and my brother ended up selling a lot of stuff out of our backpacks, or whether it was stereos or amplifiers back then, stuff like that. Just trying to provide at least a little bit of help to my mom. I do remember that being the biggest struggle that we had. That was definitely the part where our lives changed completely. When my dad got taken away from us, it was you kind of soul searching, you try to find yourself and trying to find who you really are. We don't always start off where we want to start off, but we have the big picture in our head. But I knew that I didn't want to work for somebody else. I wanted to have my future in my hands, not in anybody else's hands. Right now I'm a fitness instructor, and we just opened up our own studio. Basically, we help people get healthy. I help people with physique competitions. We've had people lose over 100 pounds. I think it's just the satisfaction of helping somebody and knowing that it could have a ripple effect on somebody else. My goal is to help a lot more people, being able to open up for the community and just have a place where people feel comfortable and safe. If you have a passion for something, you'll find a way. Find something that you really like and go after it, hunt it down, don't just I'm kind of gonna do it, but literally hunt your dream down, because if you don't, you'll end up working for somebody else's dream. And that's the one thing I do tell my kids, we're blessed to be in this country, literally, because one minute you can be down, the next minute you're up, if you don't give up. If you want to find out more information about Phenomenal Fitness and Nutrition, you can always find us on Instagram, Facebook. All our social media is connected, Phenomenal Fitness and Nutrition. My name is Mena from Phenomenal Fitness and Nutrition, and I just been profiled.